This presentation introduces the Nasal-Oral Ratiometry System, or SNORS for short, that measures nasal and oral airflow during speech to provide a non-invasive, objective measurement of velopharyngeal closure. Traditional anemometry measures nasal airflow alone, which has limitations. Nasal airflow is sensitive to speech loudness, making it difficult to obtain consistent measurements across different speakers and speech tasks. SNORS overcomes these limitations by measuring both nasal and oral airflow simultaneously. Calculating the ratio of nasal to total airflow reduces the sensitivity of the measurement to variations in speech loudness. SNORS calculates aerodynamic nasalance, which is defined as the percentage of the total airflow that is nasal during speech. Aerodynamic nasalance provides a measure of effective velopharyngeal closure. You may already be familiar with acoustic nasalance, often referred to simply as nasalance, which measures the ratio of nasal to total acoustic energy and relates to the perceived nasality of speech. Both measures are useful and complementary. However, aerodynamic nasalance has some distinct advantages which we will cover in the next slide. Unlike acoustic nasalance, aerodynamic nasalance has several technical advantages. It is not affected by resonant frequencies, acoustic crossover, or background noise, making SNORS reliable across a wide range of speakers and recording environments. Aerodynamic nasalance can also be calculated for both voiced and unvoiced sounds, whereas acoustic nasalance is limited to voiced sounds only. Aerodynamic nasalance is near zero when velopharyngeal closure is maintained, regardless of nasal cavity resonance or vowel context. And finally, SNORS does not require calibration. SNORS uses a lightweight, dual-chamber mask that is held over the nose and mouth. A soft silicone cuff molds to the contours of the face, providing a comfortable, airtight seal. Rapid response airflow sensors and microphones are contained in both the nasal and oral chambers of the mask to enable aerodynamic and acoustic analysis. The mask is available in adult and child sizes, and the child mask can be ordered in a variety of colours. The SNORS mask is easy to dismantle and clean. The reusable soft silicone cuff can be sterilised in an autoclave at temperatures up to 134 degrees Celsius. The flexible nylon casing and sensor housing can be thoroughly cleaned with disposable disinfection wipes. The SNORS processor unit has a quick release connector, so you can easily switch between adult and child masks. There is also a control for optimising audio recording levels, and an auxiliary channel that allows data from other devices to be synchronously recorded. The SNORS processor unit simply connects to the host computer via USB, so no external power supply is required. This slide provides more details on the airflow sensors, microphones, and auxiliary channel. SNORS is compatible with a number of software packages, ranging in functionality, scalability, and price. All of the software is compatible with Windows 10 and 11. SNORS 3D uses computer animation and 3D modelling to illustrate velopharyngeal closure and the resultant nasal and oral airflows. The animated 3D model consists of the lips, teeth, tongue, lower jaw, hard palate, soft palate, and uvula. The movement of the soft palate and uvula illustrates velopharyngeal closure. Aerodynamic nasalance is displayed numerically in real time, alongside nasal and oral airflow. The 3D model can be rotated 360 degrees, and the transparency of the main articulators can be adjusted to reveal hidden structures. Airflow clearly illustrates the difference between nasal, oral, voiced and voiceless sounds. Exhalation is represented by blue airflow, and inhalation by green airflow. Additional features include preview nasal and oral airflow in real time, record nasal and oral airflow with synchronized audio, playback nasal and oral airflow with synchronized audio, measurement cursors for detailed analysis, export analysis to clipboard, photorealistic and stylized views. icSpeech Professional Edition is multi-parameter speech visualization and analysis software. Its flexible plug-and-play architecture enables the synchronized data capture from a wide range of speech instrumentation, including SNORS. It features a multiple document interface that supports various methods of displaying airflow and related data. These include waveforms, dynamic bar charts, video, spectrograms, and spectrums. All displays can be synchronously viewed in real time for visual feedback, recorded for offline analysis, or printed for hard copy. This slide shows the available parameters derived from SNORS. This real-time display shows a simple bar that moves upwards with increased airflow. The display can be configured to show single or multiple bars simultaneously. In this example, the red bar represents nasal airflow, the yellow bar represents oral airflow, and the blue bar shows the combined airflow. The real-time bar is particularly useful when working with sustained sounds. The real-time waveform display allows the speaker to see the dynamics of their speech during the utterance of complete words or phrases. In this example, the waveform display shows speech, nasal airflow, and oral airflow intensities for the word missing. icSpeech games provide a fun and interactive environment for children to learn about speech. Each of the 6 games feature adjustable targets, rewards, and can be controlled by airflow. Data from the gaming sessions can also be recorded for offline analysis. icSpeech can synchronously record multi-parameter data. The voice prompt feature makes recording fun and interactive. Voice prompts, including pictures, words, or phrases, can be configured to appear during recording and also annotate the recorded data. icSpeech comes complete with a large selection of voice prompts, or you can create your own using the built-in editor. You can also make notes and attach them to the recording. Using adjustable cursors, many of the displays allow you to perform precise measurements on the recorded data. In this example, the waveform display shows speech, nasal airflow, and oral airflow for the word missing. Part of the word is highlighted with a measuring cursor. The displays to the right of the waveform show the corresponding spectrogram and mean aerodynamic nasalance represented by the cursor. The recorded data can also be exported to clipboard or a comma-separated value file for external processing. This example shows the exported data plotted with Microsoft Excel. To find out more about our speech visualization technology, please visit icSpeech.com. Thank you.